What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with another random pick series video. Online ranked match versus a random opponent. I forgot to show you guys the random pick part, but basically in this series, episode 4, by the way, we are 3-0. We hit the random pick button 3 times. Whatever team we play with, we end up playing with that team, and we keep a record of how many wins or losses we get throughout the whole year. So like I said earlier, we are 3-0. Trying to go 4-0. We end up getting the Giants. In this pick, I honestly think I got somebody picked the Giants. That's obviously a random pick. Listen, I'm not a Giants fan, so you guys know this is more than likely a random pick. I mean, who would just... I mean, don't get me wrong, people can pick the Giants just to try it out, but I'm sure you guys believe that the Giants is a random pick. No offense to the team. Shout out to my boy Carter Reed. But at any rate, we got the first points on the board going up against the Saints. The feisty Saints. Saints looking, pretty good so far. But they like 2-1 or something like that. But they looking pretty good. Look at this play here. I just knew I had that pick. That was wild. But yeah, man, Saints, man, they kind of feisty out there. Derek Carr, aka sitting in the car, man, looking good. I'm like, all right. The last game he didn't look his best, but 2 good games out of 3. I would say he's still, it's still feasible to, give him a little bit of love there. Screen to the left, we end up going to Devin Singletary. We end up getting tackled. Trying to go to the right, and luckily we did. We might have got that picked off, but we're going to take this field goal, 2-possession lead. We're going up 10-0, man. Trying to stay undefeated in this series is going to be tough. There's no way on God's green earth we're going to go undefeated throughout the whole series. This whole series in particular, that's probably not going to happen. But what we're going to do, we're going to try. We're definitely going to try. Coming down the field, our opponent, we end up getting a sack right there. He goes to the right, sort of towards the middle. There's a couple yards there. First down and 10. Backs up, and we end up picking him off right here. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. And we take that one all the way to the Baja. Yes, sir. My goodness gracious, man. Thank you guys so much for the birthday love. It was really nice to see. I got love on Twitter, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. The love was overwhelming in the greatest way. TikTok, it got a lot of love on TikTok. My goodness. It's kind of wild sometimes how much love you can get from people that you've never even seen before. But I really do appreciate it. As we get another interception, my goodness, man. McFadden with the pick. It's your boy. We don't get to looking good, Billy Ray, but we do get the interception. Another opportunity to go with another possession in this game. Man, we're kind of red hot. Well, actually, it was halftime, but man, we're kind of red hot with the Giants. I'm like, man, what's going on? 2 picks of the Giants. We up 17-0 against the Saints. This is wild. But sometimes it's not always about who you pick or who your opponent pick versus how they play. And sometimes you could just run into a bit of a buzzsaw where someone, as we get another interception, or Okiri, Bobby Okiri, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. If I said that wrong, I apologize. But sometimes you can get to a situation where you play someone that just matches up against you perfectly with their playing style versus your playing style. And that's kind of part of the difference in Madden and why you pick the Madden game up, because your playing style could just be different from another person's playing style. It don't matter what team they got. If you score right here, make it score 24-0. It don't matter what team they got. Their playing style is just perfectly counter to yours. It happens. That's happened to me quite a few times. You guys have seen that happen a million times. Now, I know one time, as we get another interception, 2 with McFadden, 2 with Bobby. I know a couple of times I was playing this guy at Singletary fumbles. A couple people throughout the whole duration of the 12 years of me playing Madden, certain zones that I go up against, it's just hard for me to score on, and for whatever reason, their players are in proper position to make plays, versus what I like. And then sometimes people figure you out. Sometimes people figure you out throughout the duration of the game. They're only down a possession or 2, and they got an opportunity to come back and beat you. And sometimes they beat you. It just happens. The game is a bit random. It is a bit random, but there are some things you can control, like just your decision making. When to run the ball, when to pass the ball. If you're not sure, run the ball. Unless you like third and like 21, of course, pass then. Unless you really think you can do an inside zone run and it get a whole bunch of yards. I mean, I have seen it happen. It's rare. It's extremely rare that it happens. Even when you're surprised, the chances of you doing Look, I'm talking about inside zone. Look at this. It's your boy. I'm talking about how it's rare that an inside zone run can break off for a big gain. And look at that. Wow, man. So we go 4-0. We go 4-0 in this series. And, shout out to our opponent. Much love, much respect, man. Shout out to our opponent. Well, man, we had a lot of fun, playing this game. And we're going to keep playing, man. We're going to keep playing until it's not fun anymore. Your boy.